Good afternoon, Raiders. It's Wednesday, January 31st, 2024. I'm Micah.
And I'm Ava. Here are your announcements.
Attention, juniors and seniors. Did you know Ohio law allows 17-year-olds who will be 18 years of age on or before the date of Ohio's general election to vote in the primary election ahead of the general election in November? This year's election day is on Tuesday, November 5th, 2024. So if you are 18 on or before that date, you can register to vote for elections in 2024.
Ohio's primary election on Tuesday, March 19th, and the women of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority will be at Harding to register voters on Friday, February 2nd during all 4 lunch periods. In order to register, you need to have your driver's license or your social security number. This year is a presidential election year, so participating in your civic duty to vote could help to determine the next president of the United States. Let's get registered and go vote, Raiders.
The next YSU English Festival meeting will be on February 9th in the library right after school. Those of you who will submit work for any of the contests, submissions are due in the YSU Postmarket February 23rd. We will discuss the submission process at the meeting. Please continue to read the required books and be prepared to discuss any questions. Please contact Mr. Sutton or Ms. Party. See you then.
WGH Class of 2024 senior apparel order forms are now in. This year's options are 2K Madden theme, Rats theme, and class song album cover theme. They all come in a short sleeve, long sleeve, and a crew neck. You may order them all or what design you like best. All order forms are in the main office to pick up. If you are purchasing any apparel, please pay with cash or money order in a sealed envelope and turn it in Mrs. Lay main office or Miss Dawn athletic office. All orders are due by February 23rd.
The National Honor Society will be hosting a blood drive here in the small gym on Tuesday, February 6th, periods 2 through 7. All students are welcome to donate if 16 or older. Please see an NHS member if interested and it helps save lives. Teachers can also donate if you email Chrissy Thornton or Joan Elliott what period works best. We can see if we can get coverage. NHS members will also be handing out flyers so they can compete for the most donations. Please turn all flyers back into the folder outside Thornton's or Elliott's room in the library by Friday, February 2nd.
We're at the halfway point of the week, Raiders. We hope you are thriving.
Hello, students and staff. It's Mr. Whitaker here. It is time for the PBIS Student and Teacher of the Month for January 2024. Students, if you'd like to nominate a teacher who displays effective behavior, you may use this QR code right here and scan that, and you can send in the teacher that you think displays effective behavior at all times towards other staff and students, just someone that you respect and admire and you think he or she deserves recognition. Teachers, we've also sent a link to you via email for you to nominate your students. And you can pick up to 2 students of the month who also displayed effective behaviors. This is one of my favorite things that we do in PBIS because it gives us a chance to recognize people who are really actually out there making a difference in Harding's culture. So please take time to recognize them, and we hope you guys have a wonderful end of January and a great rest of the school year as well.
Hello, Warren G. Harding. This is Miss Rohr here with an announcement. Starting February 5th, the week after next, the Drama Club will be selling valograms to be delivered on the 14th during first period. We'll be selling our little sweets during lunches the whole week of the 5th, or you can come see me personally during 4th or 8th periods if you have a pass. Only if you have a pass. We'll be selling our little valograms for $1 each. You'll need to know who you want to send it to and their first period room number, but you can make it anonymous if you want to. You need a room number to send one. Have a great week.
Hello, Raiders. I'm Jameer.
And I'm Jaden.
And we're here with some yearbook announcements.
The yearbook staff is now accepting pieces of poetry, artwork, and photography and short stories for the Cauldron section of the 2023-2024 yearbook section.
If you would like some of your work in the yearbook, all you have to do is turn it in to one of the members of the yearbook staff, who are all listed on your screen right now. Or Mr. Witt, or our email, which is yearbook.wgh@gmail.com.
The deadline for your work to be submitted is Wednesday, January 31st. Again, that's Wednesday, January 31st.
Also, if you're a senior and would like to be featured in the senior quotes section of our yearbook, you can also submit a quote you want people to remember you by. If you're interested in submitting a quote, you can scan the QR code on the screen.
The deadline for quote submission is also Wednesday, January 31st.
Again, if you want a senior quote featured in the yearbook, scan the QR code and submit it by January 31st.
And that's all we have for you today, Raiders.
Hello, Warren G. Harding. This is Coach Penny coming at you with some outdoor track news. Outdoor track signups will start Tuesday, February 20th. That's a Tuesday after President's Day. And to be eligible for outdoor track, you need to make sure you pass 5 credits for quarter three. Now, even though you are in winter sports right now currently, that's okay. You can still sign up for outdoor track because that is a spring sport. Now, whenever your winter season ends, you can just join right in with our outdoor track team. We are having great success, as you will be hearing on the sports section, with our indoor track program. So we're looking to continue that success with the outdoor track program with your help. So hopefully I have a lot of signups for you guys. So remember, Tuesday, February 20th, we'll start signups. And as always, go Raiders!
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Giselle, and we're here with your sports for today.
We start with swimming. Our Raider swimmers traveled to Hubbard on Friday to take on Howland and Kraken Swimming. In total, 5 boys and 7 girls teams were represented in the meet.
The Raiders men's Redley relay of sophomores, Anthony DeCesar, sophomore Ben Kumar, freshman Juan Corral, and freshman Sean Reese opened the Raiders' successes with 3rd place in the 20 medley relay. In the women's first contested race of the night was sophomore Sophia Vanetti with 5th place in the loaded field in the 200 free. On the men's side of the event, sophomore Garrett Wonders scored the first Raiders win of the night, followed by sophomore Malcolm Morgan in 3rd and Juan Corral tagging in the 5th place points.
The next Raiders points came in the next event, the 200 individual medley, where sophomore Jonathan Wonders faced another talented field and scored a solid 2nd place. Also scoring points for the Raiders was talented freshman Grant Lida with a strong swim dropping almost 11 seconds and good for 4th place points. The next Raiders points came after the diving break when sophomore Devin Hughes raced to 2nd place with an almost 7-second time drop. On the men's side, Kroll and Kumar both scored points with a 3rd and 4th respectively.
The next offering, the 100 freestyle, offered more stiff competition and more Raider points. Sophia Vanetti dropped time and hammered home for 2nd place. The men's side of the same event offered multiple returning state contenders. Jonathan Wonders was the lone Raider point scorer with a solid 4th place and another time drop.
Then more Raider points came in the 500, where Malcolm Morgan and Sean Reese gutted out 3rd and 4th place finishes in the true distance event. In the next event, the 200 free relay, the boys' relay of Wonders, DeCesar, Wonders, and Lida tacked on 2nd place points and another time drop for the Raiders.
The next Raider points came from Garrett Wonders and Grant Lida in the 100 backstroke. Garrett with a win and Grant with a 3rd place. In the men's 100 breast, the lone Raider competitor Ben Kumar scored with 5th place points in another fast field.
The final Raider points of the evening came in the last event, the 400 freestyle relay. The team of Lida, Wonders, Reese, and Wonders was good for 2nd place and wrapped up the night. On the evening, the men's team was 2nd overall with 79 points, beating Hubbard, Wilmington, and Liberty, while the intrepid trio of Lady Raiders was good for 3rd of the 7 teams, outpacing Liberty, Girard, Wilmington, and Mineral Ridge.
This meet was a good tune-up for our Raiders, getting ready for sectionals in a few short weeks. Congratulations to our swimmers for such a strong showing in Hubbard, and great luck at the next level of competition. Go Raiders!
What's up, Raiders? I'm Braylon.
And I'm Carter, and we are here with your birthdays for today.
Happy birthday to Jalen Norman.
And Senior Counselor, Mrs. Mizik.
Happy birthday, everybody.
What's good, Raiders? I'm Ether.
And I'm Braylon, and we are here with your word of the day. And the word of the day is prevail.
Basically, prevail means to become successful when you are not believed in.
What's up, Raiders? It's Dynasty.
And it's Chris, and we are here with some myths to bust. The first myth we have is that eating before swimming will give you cramps. That is false.
The second myth that we have is cracking your knuckles will lead to arthritis. This is false. That does not happen.
Those are some myths that have been
Busted.
Hi Raiders, it's Sam here with your fun facts for January 31st. In 1958, on January 31st, the first U.S. satellite was launched into space. Next, the famous baseball player Jackie Robinson was born on January 31st. And lastly, it's National Hot Chocolate Day in the United States. That's it for your fun facts. Have a nice day, Raiders.
What's good, Raiders? I'm LaShore.
And it's Ish Money, and we're here with This Day in History.
All right, this day in history, in 1961, Ham the Champ went out into outer space.
What's up, Raiders? I'm Caleb.
And I'm Carter, and we are here with your Find It in Warren for this week.
Something that you can now find in Warren is Cane's.
Cane's just opened yesterday up near the mall.
Cane's is good food and is finally close.
It will definitely be busy, so be prepared for a long wait.
That's all we got. Have a good one, Raiders.
What's going on, Raiders? I'm Cam.
And I'm Batman.
We're here with your joke of the day.
You want to go first?
Sure. All right. I got 2 jokes.
Okay.
What's red and bad for your teeth?
What?
A brick. What's yellow and you can't eat it?
What?
A school bus.
Okay. Boy, what does Batman put in his water?
Steroids.
Justice! Justice!
And that's all for your joke of the day, Raiders. Have a good one.